You describe a thug as someone coming from nothing to something. That, to me, honestly sounds like an entrepreneur or a businessman. Why do you feel the need to use the word thug to describe social or economic success?
It's really it's deeper than just being an entrepreneur. Because when I say from nothing, I mean like from nothing for real. Like you know, mama not there, daddy not there. You know, and you looked at as a thug because of how you look. You don't have the you might have saggy jeans on or whatever, and you come from the hood, so you're not dressed, you know, as sharp as the other kids or whatever. But you know, and you always looked at as a thug. You know, you always, from family to, you know, just strangers or whatever, everybody looking at you like you about to steal something from them or rob them because of how you dress and how you look. And for you to come from that to being successful, man, that's what we like. We call it coming from nothing. That's what we call thugging.
But in your music, you talk about that you're strapped, owning a gun. You talk about that you roll with gorillas, dealers, and killers.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
All right. So
it's
then,
true.
Do you understand that some of the kids who listen to your music, they may misinterpret what you mean by the word thug? It may not be their definition of a word thug, may not be your definition of the word thug.
I understand that. Just like like I think y'all definition of thug and mine differ. So, you know, I understand that people can get it wrong sometimes. But at the same time, it's like I do all that, and I do hang around those type of, you know, guys, and that's what environment I was raised in. And I was discriminated on so much because of how I look and how I dress. So I want to show, you know, the other kids who I'm from and who came up how I came up, just because I had braids in the grill, you know, and looked with tattoos everywhere, it don't necessarily mean I'm finna try to snatch your purse.
You had trouble getting deals because of your name. I mean, can you tell me, you had trouble getting deals? You lose endorsements because of the name?
Everything, a lot of stuff, because I can't get a date. I give out meals all the time. I go to the hood every Thanksgiving, pass out turkeys, give toys away at school. I do a lot for the community, but I'm sure the reason why I don't got no day, you know, from the mayor is because of my name is Slim Thug. You know how they look like giving a guy named Slim Thug his own day or something. You know what I'm saying? And also, I don't think that was cool what happened with that baby. I don't think that's cool. Them people got that kid cussing like that, you know what I'm saying? But I also don't think it's right for somebody to label him as a thug, you know what I'm saying? Because of what his environment, you know? And that's just what he's raised in, and he's got to come out of that, you know, and it's hard. A lot of people are born into money, you know, got mom and daddy there, and they just got to follow the, you know, the blueprint, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said that, because the people who are telling him to thug in his diaper, right, are saying, are listening, maybe people who are listening to your music, and that's what I mean by maybe they're perpetuating a negative stereotype, and they don't even realize it. It's not the baby's fault, but they're doing it because they think it's cool.
It's the environment. It ain't the music, you know. And then if anybody listens to music and is influenced by what a rapper says, then that's just not good. They wasn't raised in a good home anyway, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for somebody to listen to, I mean, if somebody gonna listen to a song and do what the song say, that's bad parenting off top, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to know better than that.
Thank you.
There it is. Appreciate you having me.